Well, it's a sound that can stress out any marriage, even though only half the couple has to listen to it. Every night, frustrated husbands and wives toss and turn through their partner's snoring. But a South Bay company says it's found a solution. CBS5 reporter Kiet sleeping on the job again, and his very patient wife give it a try.
For years, when it came to snoring, I have treated it the only way I know how, with denial. But hearing is believing, and like millions of couples out there, oftentimes only one person in the bedroom is waking up well rested. Just ask Mrs. Doe, my wife of 10 years. So why do you put up with it?
I guess I'm committed.
You don't have a choice.
I don't. In sickness and in health, and I guess they need to add in snoring too.
Snoring is an interesting medical condition because it affects the snore sometimes, but it's really the bed partner that's really affected.
But Ventus Medical, based in San Jose, just might hold the key to marital peace. Its new snore therapy product, called Theravent, just got FDA approval for sale over the counter. It's like a big Band-Aid that seals tightly around your nose. The so-called microvalves allow you to breathe in freely, but restricts the airflow when you breathe out. Raj Doshi invented it after his wife complained about his snoring.
Because it's actually creating pressure when you breathe out, it actually pressurizes the airway. So instead of having a floppier, smaller airway, the airway is more distended, it's more expanded, so it's less likely to start vibrating, and that's how Theravent will treat snoring.
The company is proud to say that Theravent is one of the few snoring products out there to undergo clinical trials, and that it reduced snoring by as much as 76%. But does it really work? Well, there's only one way to find out. It feels like you're wearing a scuba mask and takes some getting used to. But after a few minutes of fussing and scratching, you can hear the results. Theravent reduced a thundering snore to a hiss. An iPhone app called Snoring You recorded and analyzed my snoring and found the average noise level dropped from 0.75 to 0.46 after using Theravent. There were, however, a few minutes where the snoring overpowered the device. It was muffled, but still a vast improvement. Dr. Anil Rama runs Kaiser Permanente's largest sleep center in Northern California. He doesn't snore himself, but actually tried out an early prototype.
It's a promising new treatment for the treatment of those with snoring. I think is exciting to have another tool in our armatorium to offer patients, and I think it'll have a lot of success because it's relatively easy to tolerate.
Theravent costs less than $1 a night. It may not be pretty, but it's cheap. It's not very sexy.
No, not at all.
That doesn't bode well for me.
No, not at all.
These days, what's sexier than a good night's sleep? Kiet, CBS5.